How's it going, YouTube? Been a while. I had meant to do more videos, but you know what, with this virus going around and just work, you know, I don't, by the time the weekend comes around, I'm just normally so tired. I haven't had the energy or the inclination to do much. But that being said, in the end of next week, Robbie's coming up, and I'm on my holiday, so's he, and we're going to do an 8-day paddle canoe trip. 2 lakes, 1 stream. Really good trip. I've done it before in the past with someone else, and it's a really cool trip. You have to line the canoe, you have to get out and walk it down the river. It's a proper adventure. So really looking forward to that. And because, you know, COVID and all that, and everyone's a bit down and depressed, and like me personally, I like to spend money that I can't afford. But no, a bit of shopping, online shopping, cheer yourself up, that's what I say. And the last trip I did with Rob, which was not last year but the year before, I bought 2 bags, and they were these ones. Can't for the life of me remember where they came from. They're Czech or something, Eastern European anyway, out that way, and they're kind of vinyl, so they're alright for canoeing. They're sort of waterproof and fairly big, kind of cool. But like you do, surfing the net, and went to a Röd Stjärna, Red Star anyway, I can't pronounce these Swedish words. Yeah, Red Star anyway, they're online. And they were kind of army surplus come, outdoorsy stuff. And they were selling what they described as Czech large canvas bags. I bought 2 of them. To be honest, I only needed 1. They are massive. And I shall show you one, because I put my black Wanigan box. If you look back to my last video, canoeing trip, you'll see it. It's black with orange handles, and it holds like a week's worth of food and everything you'd need. So I bought 2 of these bags, and this one has got my box in it, and they are massive. So let me turn the camera down just so I can show you some of the features of them, because they are really good, and they feel bomb proof. I mean, they've been around a few years, I can see that. But so basically you have these main straps, and they go all the way around. So they start down here at the buckle, they go under, up and over, and they're really long, so you can, you know, strap stuff on top of the bag if you wish. I guess you can pull them out if you want. I don't know why you would, but there's an option for that. On the back there's 2 hooks. I wasn't sure what these were for until I actually read the description fully, and they're for hanging the bag up. Now I would assume these are treated almost like a foot locker, maybe in the Czech army. So I imagine in like a field tent, that kind of thing, they're probably hung on the wall on some brackets or something. Quite a cool idea. Not sure how useful it will be for me, because I don't use a field tent and trees aren't that straight normally. But yeah, I'll leave them on for now, and we'll see if they get in the way on this trip. So once you've undone the straps and moved them out of the way, we've got this big main flap with buckles on the front and 2 straps. And on the description it said all this leather work would probably be faux leather. It's not, it's all leather and wine. I mean, it's a little bit manky, could do a bit of treating, but I should do that after this trip. I don't have time this side of it. Big flap on the top, fold that back, and then you've got a double flap to close everything with a buckle and strap, and then under that you've also got another flap to make it kind of fully sealed up. And there's the box. So that, you can see how big it is. Now I think this has got anything written on it about size. I can see, maybe it does. Right, so this is 60 centimetres by 40 centimetres by 34 centimetres. Probably, I don't know what the literage of it is, but it fits in this bag with room to spare, so that'll give you an idea how big they are. I think I paid 365 crowns, around about that, just over 30 quid cash, and they're really cool. I really like them. Canvas is good, the stitching is awesome. I mean, they're proper military grade, you know, well made stuff. So I'm really chuffed, and then, like I said, I bought two, and you know, all my kit for a week will easily fit into these. I might not even need two, to be honest, because I still want to use this. The Wanigan for me is just the best thing, because I can you know, my food and everything doesn't get squashed, packets don't get, you know, ripped or dropped and all that. And this is plenty big enough. I mean, I haven't packed yet, so it's all messy, but I'll just remove some of this. You've seen this before in another video if you watch it. I have this table thing. It's got some brackets on the back I made, which chopping board and my grill just slide under there. It just keeps it kind of tidy and in the box, and obviously acts as a table. And yeah, and then all my food will go in there. Initially I wasn't going to take it. Initially I was going to take one of these vinyl bags, but now I've bought these two big bags. Yeah, I think we'll go with that, because kit wise for the trip, obviously my Grizzly's coming. I'll do a quick run through. I'll probably do a bit more of a chat when we're out and about one evening, but so the Grizzly, that's coming. Never leave home without it. I normally take a filleting knife for fish. We are planning on doing a bit of fishing, and taking the crayfish trap again. Hopefully we'll catch something. I have some proper bait. My Olight torch. Really like this torch. A bit heavy on the batteries, but it works really nice and bright. Not that I'll need it because it doesn't get dark at the moment. Little coffee grinder. This is the GSI coffee grinder. Yeah, I love this bit of kit. Just put your coffee in and away you go. And yeah, very, very cool. And there's nothing quite like having fresh coffee. It's very nice. And then what we got here? This is just a cleaning tub. You know, I've got like biodegradable washing up soap stuff, and my toothbrush and everything's in there. You shouldn't neglect your gums. And some various water bottles, toilet roll, another water bottle. This is my mini first aid kit. I don't tend to go too heavy first aid. Rob's trained in first aid now, and he'll bring a monster kit, I have no doubt. But first aid kit is really personal. First aid kits, I think, unless you're going as a big group. But if you're going as a solo or just with another guy, I think always take your own first aid kit and tailor it to yourself. You know, I have certain needs, getting old and all that. This is my water filter in here, and amongst some more first aid stuff. Me and Rob use the same actually. It's the Sawyer mini water filters. I don't know if he's got another one, maybe. Probably has. He's like me, he likes buying kit. But it all fits really nice in the Maxpedition bags. Keeps them very nicely organised. So that's that. Also on the front of that bag is my DC4 sharpener. Don't tend to use it very often. There's a mirror, obviously signalling and checking yourself for wounds. And then, get to it. This is been in here a while. My tin of Nordic Summer that I've had for about 8 years now, but it's still there. Awesome stuff. That's coming. GSI 8-cup coffee percolator jobby for the fire. Love that. Best thing in the world. This is my frying pan. Should probably make sure it doesn't need cleaning. Probably does. Probably minging, a bit rusty. That'd be alright, burn off in the fire. I really like these. You put a stick in there, job done. Comes with a nice leather bag. All hammered stuff. This one, it's really cool. My old faithful Peak pot. This goes every time, and this will outlive me, I have no doubt. Trying to get oat meat. Inside I've also got my play the game pot. What are you doing? Right. I was saying it'll outlive me. If it doesn't open in a minute, it won't. I can't get that handle to move out of the way. Get off! You'll lose. It's because my cup has moved inside now. Okay. This might be going in the bin in a minute. Bloody thing. There. And relax. Why is that handle not moving? There. So in there. So there's my pot. I'm not putting that in there again. Faffing around with that. 58 mug. I think this is a South African version, but it doesn't matter. They're all the same. In here I have my chain that Rob gave me. Still in the bag he gave me as well. Best bit of kit I've got. Pretty much. I think that's it for that bag. Yeah, so that's my cookie kind of kit. I don't go mad. Most of our cooking's done on the fire. It wasn't 2 years ago because we had a fire ban, but so that's like my kitchen. Obviously no food in there yet. Water will filter on the go if we need to. Most of the water around here is pretty safe to drink anyway. But yeah, anyway, so that's that. So that'll all go in one of these bags. Now my sleeping kit I won't get out because it's in a bag, but I'll probably repack that. And that's standard hammock and everything. I'll show the setup on the trip. One other thing I would recommend if you're into wilderness camping is getting one of these things. I think I bought this off Amazon, this one. Yeah, it's the Wasserstein doobie, and what it is a solar charger that you fold out, put in the sun. Very, very cool bit of kit. You can charge 3 items at once using the USB, 2 items, sorry, using the USB thing. But it's 21 watt solar charger. Hang it in a tree, you know, it's just perfect. That's definitely coming. So there you go. That's, you know, what I wanted to show anyway. Really was the bag, which I now can't see because I'm kneeling on it. But I think for the money, you know, it's a proper bargain. So let me put this back in there so you can see it again. Because if you watch any of my canoe trips, you'll see that I like to be pretty organised. Not that it looks like it, but yeah, I like to have everything in its place, especially kitchen stuff, because it's so easy to lose things. Especially when you're on a wilderness trip. If you stand at a campsite, obviously, you know, not so bad. But if you're every night moving and moving and moving, it's very easy to misplace, and you know, generally, yeah, lose stuff. So I like to keep it in a box. I like the Wanigan idea. Caught on. See, everything's just really trying now to to annoy me today. I'm tired as well because I've been at work all week. I've only just got home, and then somehow that has decided it wants to get caught on there. Why? Why? Oh why? Oh why? There we go. I'm kind of regretting doing this video. Right, there you go. Done. Straps. Huge. There you go, guys. Not a bad little bag, is it?